song is about Blake Shelton?
It is, actually.
It is, yeah. Sure, it sounds like it is.
I will admit that song is about that guy, yeah. No, like, what's so crazy is, like, sometimes tragedy can, you know, if you really absorb it, and you can turn it into something beautiful. And this whole album is really about just trying to take something that was awful and just, I don't know, healing from it, and then turning it into something beautiful.
So let's talk about Blake. And So Blake,
I thought it would be a good idea not to talk about Blake, to see what would happen.
He popped the big question about you being his mentor. How did he do that?
I want to be on that show as much as possible. That show, it's hard to talk without laughing. It's just, I got so much out of it, and
you did.
Special mentor.
Yeah.
Very pretty girl.
She is. Gwen Stefani is my mentor this season. It's awesome to have her as a mentor because you talk about an absolute legendary musical icon, and somebody who's been a coach on that show, you know. And it was the easiest ask ever, by the way. It's like,
did it take a lot to convince
I looked at my phone and they said, you know, it was like somebody from NBC said, hey, you need to pick a mentor for this season. And I went,
you're like, duh.
I go, hey, you want to be my mentor this season? She's like, sure. Okay, Gwen said she'll do it.
Maybe it was the horse that you gave her.
I did. I gave her the horse. I actually got her a horse, and I got myself a horse at the same time because
cool.
Gwen, she loves riding and she loves horses.
Never could understand why I was so unlucky in love. I have so much love in me, and yet I've just had so much tragedy with that, but yet I've had so many, like, incredible blessings. I mean, how did this happen to me? Like, it's crazy. I found a friend that was going through literally the exact same thing as me, and that is a miracle, you know, and it just saved me so much. I feel so grateful.
How good it could be. Didn't want to believe it, but now you want to see it.
This song was one of my favorite songs to write. It just came out. It was like I had been feeling that way. Like, it's just exactly what I felt that day, and it just was exactly like in my busy cow. I miss you right now.
What people don't know by looking at that is that we actually wrote the song together, she and I, which is very personal for us both because, you know, we obviously have this bond that is remarkable. The fact that we wrote a song together, I don't co-write that much because I'm very insecure about it, I guess. I don't know why. And Gwen doesn't, you know, she's kind of got her circle of people that she writes with, but for us to reach out to each other as writers may never happen again, who knows. But this song, I hesitate to brag on it too much, but I really think that it's as good of a song as I've ever written in my life. Gwen and I wrote this song together, and it was, you ask about the process, it was one of the most magical things I've ever been a part of because, you know, she and I both are kind of, I think when it comes to writing, we play our cards close to our vest, you know, and we don't share that with a lot of people. And for me, personally, it's because I'm probably a little bit insecure about my writing. And so the fact that we wrote this thing together, it's just, I think it's one of the most important pieces of music I've ever been a part of. And I love the song, and it's not even just that she and I wrote the thing together. I'm trying not to get too excited about it, but I think it's a great song, you know, and I don't say that about many things that I write.
I never dreamed I would have new music. This record to me is like, it was like it came out of the sky. I mean, honestly, right out of my heart, up and then out. It's like the craziest.